files. Can you first explain to our viewers, before we get into what exactly you saw, what was supposed to happen today and why was more transparency needed in the first place?
Well, there are so many redactions of what was released. There are about 3 million documents that haven't been released. We already have an exposure of so many of the most powerful people in our country, and an exposure that is bringing down the potential British government, the British monarchy, the Norwegian monarchy. But that shows that there's still things they're hiding. And so today, Massey and I went and saw what was supposed to be the unredacted files. We saw two things. One, we saw 6 men whose names were protected that shouldn't have been redacted only in 2 hours. There may be many, many more. And secondly, we saw that many of the files themselves were still redacted. Even the portions that we were seeing were redacted by the FBI, were redacted by the grand jury. So they are protecting these rich and powerful people.
So, when you arrived to look at the files, what was sort of the physical setup? Is it like a room? And what kinds of things are you allowed or not allowed to do? What sort of limitations do you face as a member of Congress?
Well, it was a room. We had the assistance of justice staff. They were actually very polite and helpful. They helped us do the searches on the documents. They were not to blame. They were just ministerial. But the problem was that the documents that they were having us see, the quote unquote unredacted versions, were already redacted. And then I asked the Justice Department, why are these redacted? They said, well, we didn't do the redactions. That's how it came from the FBI. That's how it came from the grand jury. So that's